Were you surprised that he didn't bring it up last night at the debate and use that line of attack?
Well, I am surprised that, we've been seeing some pretty over-the-top attacks coming out of the McCain campaign over the last several days, that he wasn't willing to say it to my face.
All these things they said about Barack Obama in the rallies and in TV debate, on TV before the debates, and all the things they're saying after the debate. John McCain, if you notice, couldn't bring himself to look Barack Obama in the eye and say these things. Well, folks, in my neighborhood, and when I say something about me, look me in the eye and tell me. Say it to me, straight up. Say it to me head on.
You didn't raise this argument or line of argument in the debate the other night, and I asked Senator Obama about that yesterday. He said, yeah, I'm surprised that John didn't say that to my face.
Oh, I'll be glad to. So, again, two things I've never been accused of lacking in. One is passion and the other is courage.
Well, don't be so sure about that. Hi, this is Josh Marshall from TPM Media. It's Wednesday, October 15th, 2008. As you know, over the last 4 weeks, the McCain campaign has launched an escalating barrage of attack ads and speeches, all hitting on Barack Obama's connections with Bill Ayers. This is the member of the Weather Underground from the 1960s and 70s that had a series of domestic bombing campaign centered around opposition to the Vietnam War. Now, this barrage began before the second debate, and just before that, there was a lot of questions. Was McCain going to bring this topic up, the Bill Ayers topic, up during the debate, since he'd been talking about it so much on the campaign trail, and so many ads that his campaign had been running had been hitting on it. Now, just before the debate, McCain told his supporters that he was going to, quote-unquote, take the gloves off on Barack Obama in that debate, but when the debate actually happened, as you know, the topic never came up. And those videos that we began this episode with, of Barack Obama and Joe Biden, were them reacting to, John McCain is saying this over and over and over again in his speeches, but when it actually came to looking Barack Obama in the eye, he wasn't willing or was afraid to bring it up. Now, there's been several signs during these first two debates that John McCain is either unnerved or maybe even intimidated by Barack Obama, either intimidated or perhaps has so much hostility towards him that he's either unwilling or unable to make eye contact with Obama. We saw that during the first debate, and then not so crazy about even shaking Obama's hands. We saw something like that. There was a little controversy about whether that happened during the second debate, but there was also an incident on the Senate floor during the debate over the economic bailout, the financial services bailout bill, where Obama went up to McCain to shake his hand, and McCain kind of wouldn't have anything of it and just gave him the cold shoulder. Now, tonight, as you know, is the final debate, the final of the three presidential debates. It's the last time that John McCain and Barack Obama are going to see each other before election night. So with all of this in the background, and there's been this effort by the Obama campaign and a lot of Obama supporters on the outside to almost taunt McCain and whether he's willing to bring up the Ayers topic tonight during this final meeting. So McCain has been asked about this a number of times, and in a radio interview in St. Louis on Monday, he rose to the bait and said this: "I was astonished to hear him say that. He was surprised for me to have the guts to do that, because the fact is that the question didn't come up in that fashion. So, and I think he's probably ensured that it will come up this time." So McCain seems to be saying, yep, it's going to come up. Bill Ayers is going to come up in this final presidential debate. But he said that last time, so we'll have to wait and see. So be sure to tune in tonight at 9 o'clock Eastern for the last presidential debate. We'll be covering the debate live here at talkingpointsmemo.com. Again, 9 p.m. Eastern. I'm Josh Marshall from TPM Media, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.